Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on here. So we've cleaned out Martha's Bay for that.
And Animal Village.
We washed some ducks down with some dish soap and whatnot, and now I am going to avoid falling into a hole. And you go, yeah? I don't understand why that needs to be a thing, because repeatedly I had fallen down those holes when I was practicing this.
Every single time you passed it
Every single time.
Which was three.
There was, yeah.
Those holes just, these holes.
No. The ones we walked past that were in
the ones I walked past.
Oh, those ones that, like, people could never fall in?
Yeah, the ones I just casually went, let me go around them this time. For that.
Got another shot?
So, just to give everyone kind of a quick check here. This is kind of where we're at as far as items. You know, we're at 25 seashells. Got a piece of a heart. We've already completed a couple of heart containers already for that. We are going to go ahead and do a fun little minigame and then get the key and head to the next shrine, which will be the episode after this. But right now, it's just going through and cleaning up other items here. So, seashell here. Couldn't get this one without the hookshot. Hookshot opens up a whole lot of things.
There's only one place you can't get to on the entire island at this point now.
Oh, wow. Why can't we get to that one spot?
Because you need the mirror shield.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because of one particular passage.
That is
it's so ridiculous.
Lame.
Agreed.
So we're on the outside of the moat.
We're on our way to a mini game, you said?
We are. Now you go down, why you just warp? Well, because...
First of all, we're grabbing stuff along the way.
Yes.
Oh, seashell.
Grabbing stuff, as I noted in our previous episode, is my favorite things to do with stuff.
And the minigame we're about to do, we have to do a minimum of 4 times.
Oh, interesting.
So
there's no 2 ways around it.
Okay.
What? And yeah,
you get a different reward each time.
Well, there certain ones you can. If he gave out multiple rewards in a single run, you could get away with just 2 potentially, but he does not.
I feel like I remember some guy being up here when we came through the first time.
Well, we couldn't get over here before because we didn't have the hook shot.
Oh, okay, this particular area.
Yeah, we did feed Papal up in the mountains with the pineapple.
That's what I'm thinking of.
He gave you the hibiscus that you gave to Christine, which she also ate.
Part of the fetch quest.
Yes. Now, this dude here...
Oh, this guy looks like a skis...
So he wants us to do a river raft ride. It's like, yeah, sure, we can do that.
Okay.
So there's 2 ways to do it. So the Rapids Raid, which is basically an items collection, or the Rapids Race. So you're going to want to do, we're going to start with the Rapids Race.
Okay.
You see,
now,
go ahead.
What I am shooting for is a sub 30 time.
Okay.
For that. As long as I make the sub 30 time, then we're good for the other items. That is the goal. Now, the hook shot is going to be key here, because your raft goes really slow, but that hook shot will go ahead and help you out.
Okay. You were asking me who I thought he looked like. He looks like the guy from Brain Age.
So you say he looks like a skis? He looks like the same guy who runs the crane game in the town.
Oh, is it the same?
It's the same model.
Very similar model, yeah. Well, both of them look like the Brain Age guy.
Now, bam! First time.
28. Good job. It's a new record.
Yeah, this is a time I can be proud of.
Oh, chamber stone.
Yes. We've gotten one of these in the past. This is our second one.
Okay.
For that. Now, not the most... And he'll give us another 100 rubies. Yeah, I do want to go ahead and ride again.
Oh, okay. So now you're just going to do the other one.
Exactly.
Well,
I'm actually have to
do the race 2 more times.
I do have to do the race.
Oh.
And I will see. So what was my thing? 27 seconds?
28 something.
28. Let's see if I can beat that. The
shortest I've seen is 22.
The hardest, most difficult time has been done.
Yeah, the other 2 things, you just have to get sub 35.
Oh, okay.
Which, obviously, not hard to do if you just got a 26.
Right. Gives you some...
So there's a lot less stress.
Yes.
So, if you had done, what, 30...
Yeah, so I probably will not get...
If you had gotten, like, 32, could you have gotten one of the other rewards and then come back and gotten the sub 30?
not doing great here. But I will still go ahead and come in under 35 seconds.
Oh man, it was a little tighter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, seashell.
Seashell.
So you just have to do it under 35 again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although the fact that after coming in such fast times, he feels the need to explain how it works
Again.
is
Yeah.
annoying to say the least.
He's just got to go through.
Oh, I just did the Rapids raid. I apologize.
Well, you need to do this anyway.
I needed to do this anyway, so this is the other version where it's just like, hey, let's go through and collect stuff. Now, I don't need to necessarily rush through this.
There's no timer.
There is no timer.
You still need the hook shot to get where you need to go, though.
You will still want to use the hook shot here.
Because you want to get down there. Donald, no! You done goofed.
I have done goofed.
I don't think you can fix this.
Those darn rocks.
Alright, I will have to do it again, which is disappointing.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
That's just rupees right there, by the way.
Yeah.
So that treasure chest is not super important.
Do you
So
wanna...
I am literally doing as poorly as I can at this for that, which is saying something because usually it's the racing that is the more difficult thing. I mean, because all I'm doing is just grabbing items.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I probably should switch back to my hook shot there.
We'll
Now-
get that later.
Yes.
That chest?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Red rupees are 5?
20.
Oh. Shows you how much I know my rupees.
Blue rupees are 5.
Blue is 5. So green, blue, red, yellow?
Purple, silver, yellow.
Purple, silver,
Well, I think they're supposed to be gold.
yellow. Oh, gold.
Purples are 50, silvers are 100, and gold are 300. I think you come across gold rupees twice in this entire game.
Oh, wow. Not often, then.
Nope.
Now we're back to doing the race.
The guy down there is like, oh, I thought you were going to collect that rare treasure. That was
But
a
I
weird,
see that you kind of like really screwed it up.
that was a weird
Great job.
choice.
Now, I will say, of all the treasures that Donald can get from the race, this one is the most valuable, in my opinion.
Oh, really? Nice. Look at that, sub 30.
Don't forget, you still need to climb back up manually.
I do.
A piece of a heart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But the chamber stone is the one you get for doing sub 30.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Now
he is
I
gonna...
do want to go again for that, but what we're going to go ahead and do is, in order to save time, not that, doing that extra ride did that, but we are going to go through this little cave here, and again, the hook shot really opens up anything that you weren't able to get to for the most part here. So,
Oh, wow.
yep. Now, if you notice by the hut, there was a little cave that I decided, I'm not going into.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the reason is,
Oh, it
Hi.
kicks you out.
there it is, right there.
Okay.
So,
And that's a much faster way. Well, not much faster than hitting a button to say ride again, but
Yeah.
that's a very fast way to get back up.
indeed. I did not mean to go out again.
And it's so, and I don't know, it's 100 rupees a pop to do this game.
Yeah, not cheap.
But again, the rupee limit is much higher in this one. In the original, it was 999. And they're a lot more generous with rupees in this version than they are in the original version.
It's true. So we're going to go do the raid again. We are not going to screw this up. I'm
Hopefully.
practicing my self-talk today. We are going to be successful.
You is smart. You is important.
And doggone it, people like me.
You can do this. You got an audience. All those eyes are like, what's he gonna do? Hey, there you go.
All you had to do was push up. All you had to do was push up.
My self-talk's not working!
Hey, you got those rupees though.
Oh. Dana's like, I'm going to kill you.
Thank goodness we split this up from last night.
Yeah, this is true. I won't lie, I did this much better last night.
We're just getting to explore more of the game.
That we've
Yeah,
already
let's
seen.
let's
Just getting to
go
really
with that.
take it all in, you know. Been to like a restaurant before, you're like, that was so good, I'm gonna come back.
Yeah. Hey, loser. Let's go. You want to go again?
I'm not a loser! Alright.
I will say it's very unusual for me to see Green Link doing this.
You're used to some of the color dungeon already being completed.
Yes.
Also, Bugaboo of Lent.
There
we go. Look at that. I did a thing.
I'm
Now,
proud of you.
I will say the great thing about doing the rapids now, it kind of spits us out right where we need to go next anyways.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of the reason why.
That was
I
the
wanted
idea.
that.
Yeah.
Just finish. Just finish.
You know what? For that? No.
Oh, he's going way back.
Nah, I can't. I don't think it's gonna let me.
Looks like just rupees back there.
Yeah.
I will say it was a lot easier to figure out which way the water flowed in the original, because it was a lot more pixelated.
Oh yeah, you can see the. It's almost like in Team Rocket's hideout. We're like spinning on the.
Oh my gosh, yes. Alright.
So, I guess in a very slow farm way,
No.
Quit.
you could farm rupees there, right?
You could, but it's
could.
very slow.
Yeah. The price of admission really gets you.
It does.
So does Color Dungeon only exist to let you change Link's outfit color?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it comes with a buff. And that depends on the color that you select. But we will show that. Now,
Did you say Color Dungeon was or was not done yet?
it
on
was
this one?
not done yet.
The fact that he's green tells you that he hasn't completed the color dungeon.
Oh, so it makes you change when you complete it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it makes you change, but you'd be a fool not to.
Right. It would be
Down,
literally
that
no
follow
reason
the
not
wall
to.
that you passed up north. Is there anything important in there? I can't remember.
It's the fairy. It's just
Oh,
a
it's just
fairy.
a fairy fountain. You're right.
Now,
Acne!
this is a throwback here to the original Zelda game with the Armos Knights, where you would touch them and they come alive. They are a little bit easier to fight in this game.
Yeah, because they're weak to arrows.
They are weak to arrows, and nope.
One day he's gonna grab one.
Yeah.
He's not wearing headphones because that's how much he hates listening to the little
I
jingle.
cannot stand that. Yeah.
Nope.
I guess.
In a way, they're kind of like terracotta soldiers.
Terracotta?
Are you not familiar with those?
No.
In I want to say China, there are tombs where there's just rows and rows and rows of life-size statues made of terracotta.
Okay. I am familiar with that now.
I mean, kind of
remember
the same
seeing-
concept here.
Yeah, it's cool. I remember seeing that in the history book, but I didn't connect terracotta with it.
And you can actually tell what rank each one is by what each statue is wearing, but also by the insignias they have. There are ranks in there.
That's awesome.
And
There it is.
like he said, I am not wearing headphones. So
This mini boss sucks.
yeah, I'm not a fan of all of the mini bosses. This is the one I like
The least.
the least. For that,
He
other
was
ones are
easier.
entertaining.
This is one instance where he was easier in the original because he was weak to arrows in the original.
Yes.
Now he's not?
No, he's not. There's only one way to hurt him in this version.
Bombs.
No.
Nope.
Grapple.
No.
Nope. You'll
sword.
see. Wrong button.
Yep.
Oh. Charge spin?
Spin attack. And his hitbox is kind of wonky because of how big he is and oddly shaped he is. And if you don't jump when he hits the ground, he knocks you out of your charge.
Ooh. That is a face.
You know. There we go. Actually,
That still is better than last night.
it is
seems
better than
annoying.
last night.
It's staring
It's
into
a
my
Hello
soul.
Kitty key.
That looks like the ice cream cone that I used to order
Doesn't it though?
from the ice cream truck back
Its
in
eyes are gumballs.
Yeah, exactly. Like, remember the Sonic one
No.
on the stick, and it was Sonic's head?
I do.
This room is unnecessary, but it's got a nice little bit of lore in it.
Okay.
So I don't know if you remember kind of what has been happening. There's been hinting throughout the game of, listen, if you keep going, it's going to have some disastrous effects for the island if you keep pursuing this.
Oh, okay.
Or that. And look at this nice windfish mural. Better than the drawings we saw at the kids' houses.
Uh-huh.
Also, the owl's there too.
To the finder, the island of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish much like a bubble on a maple. Castaway, you should know the truth. What? An illusion?
Wait, is that the second time Link has spoken ever in any of his
I was
games?
about to say, did
What was
Link
the
just say
other
a thing?
In Zelda 2, you find a mirror, and literally the text box says, I found a mirror.
Reminds me of when Red speaks in Pokemon.
Does say the island is but a dream of the windfish. No one's really sure. So, you know, we're hedging our bets. Just like you don't know what chest holds until you open it, you cannot tell if this dream is until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer.
And there was something they did in the original that hinted at this more that they took out in this version.
Mm-hmm.
When you got to each boss of each dungeon, they were referred to as nightmares.
Okay. Picking up some, like, dream illusion
That would be good because that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to fight my way back over to where we need to go.
So technically where we are on the map right now is the southern face shrine. He needs to make his way towards the northern face shrine now.
Yes.
You're saying face?
Face, yes, as in the
Face.
thing on the front of your head.
Yes.
Face.
The key I
shrine.
just got was the face key.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get a message from the owl that's completely unnecessary because the game expects you to come in from the other side.
Okay.
Welcome from the
Oh no, that's gonna be after the dungeon.
Yep.
I take that back. Val
Yeah.
is gonna go visit the fairy now because he needs the hearts.
I do need the hearts.
A fairy just restores hearts, not give you new hearts, right?
That's
Or
correct.
expand your...
Heal me, woman.
No, you don't even need it. The little fairy was enough.
I remember seeing the fairy, and I think it was Ocarina, where it's kind of like...
They did additional things, and the great fairies did some additional things in Ocarina.
Oh, okay. That was the first time I had seen
You
one, and
suck
I was
and I
like,
hate you.
these are kind of creepy and scary.
A little bit.
I still hate you.
Yeah, the bomb throwing mushrooms are not a great addition, and I'm glad they've never come back.
Yeah.
They've only been in 2 Zelda games.
Oh.
Trying to figure out how many licks are in a Tootsie Roll Center, but just to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of Tootsie Pops.
See, there are 2 shrines. Yes, thank you. I'm already aware. Because the game expects you to come in from the left there.
Okay.
And so yeah.
Nah. Now,
That
if you
makes
watch
sense.
the other videos, I actually had done that, and so we had already gotten that message.
Sequence breaking. So this is
Slight bit.
this is the next dungeon then.
Yes,
It is the next dungeon.
Is it the face dungeon?
It's very good. Nothing escapes you.
You're close. It's the face shrine.
Oh, the face shrine.
All right, and let's just go in here and get all set up with what we're about to do.
Loading
Yeah,
screen,
this
loading
is-
screen. This is the loading screen song.
So the funny thing about this particular dungeon is it's almost like, while it is one whole dungeon, it's almost like 2 halves in the way that you're going to go ahead, or the way I'm going to go ahead and tackle it, to go ahead and get everything. But we are going to stop here. So Face Shrine, we're here, and we will be back with the beating of the face.
Bring your face back next time for the face shrine.
That's right.
We'll see you there.
Have a good day, everybody.
Bye!